People believe maps only show us roads. But history tells us that some maps don't just lead to a destination, they bring you face to face with a truth that changes you forever. Today's story is about a mysterious map that has sparked centuries of debate, fear, and disbelief. Because many believe this map is proof that the history of Earth is far deeper than what we are taught in schools. And the most terrifying part? We might not be the first advanced civilization to walk this planet. The legend of Piri Reis. The year was 1513. The Ottoman Empire ruled the seas. A sailor, cartographer, and warrior named Piri Reis was hand-drawing a strange map of the world. To the naked eye, it looked like an ordinary nautical chart. But as time passed, people began to realize that something impossible was hidden within these lines. The map featured coastlines that no one on Earth was supposed to know existed back then. Most shockingly, some researchers claim it shows the true shape of Antarctica, as it looks beneath the ice. This is where the mystery begins. Antarctica hadn't even been discovered yet, so how did Piri Reis know? The forbidden knowledge. Even more startling is what Piri Reis wrote himself. He admitted that he didn't create this map from scratch. He compiled it from much older sources. Some were from the ancient Greek era, some were from unknown origins, and some were so ancient that their age was impossible to guess. Think about that for a moment. A map being passed down for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. Surviving the fires of war, the fall of empires, the deaths of kings. Someone somewhere kept saving this map over and over again. Why? Because they knew that knowledge isn't just information, knowledge is power. Those who ruled the world throughout history used maps as weapons. Where are the sea routes? Where is the gold? Where is the enemy weak? A single accurate map can be more powerful than 1,000 soldiers. The impossible view. In 1929, inside a dusty, forgotten room of an old palace in Turkey, a fragment of that map was rediscovered. Among piles of old papers lay one of the most controversial documents in human history. When researchers examined it, they were stunned. The mathematical accuracy of certain areas matched modern maps with unbelievable precision. Some experts even suggested that to create such calculations, one would have to see the Earth from a very high altitude. From above, as if from the sky. But back then, there were no airplanes, no satellites. So the question remains, where did this data come from? But back then, there were no airplanes, no satellites. So the question remains, where did this data come from? The echoes of the past. Many believe that thousands of years ago, there was a civilization that possessed a profound understanding of the oceans, the stars, and the geometry of the Earth, knowledge that was later lost to time. Their cities may have sunk beneath the waves, their languages erased by the ages. But fragments of their wisdom survived through maps. The fascinating thing is, almost every ancient civilization shares the same story. The sunken city, the great flood, the lost wisdom. Egyptian priests used to say that human civilization has been built and destroyed time and time again. The Maya spoke of the many ages of the world. The Greeks told the tale of Atlantis, the advanced lost city. Are these just myths, or are they all shadows of the same hidden truth? The cycle of time. Imagine if a great disaster struck the Earth today. The sea swallows our cities, the power goes out, the internet is wiped clean. 1,000 years from now, if future humans find the wreckage of one of our satellites, what would they think? They would probably find it impossible to believe that we were ever this advanced. just as we stand today, staring in wonder at the mysterious map of Piri Reis. This is why history isn't just about the past. History is human memory, and when memory is lost, truth vanishes with it. Every great civilization once believed they were immortal. Rome, Egypt, the Maya, the Ottomans. But time remembers no names. In the end, all that remains are a few broken walls, a few legends, and perhaps an old map. A map that a future human will hold, asking the same question. Was there someone here before us? And what did they know that we have forgotten?